Boom. Late starts don't stop nobody. Definitely not on the Thelamboshow. Woo! Let's get it. Let's get right into it. I will tell you guys that yes, I know you're gonna look at me crazy because like, wait, when did he get that? When did he get those Pokemon? He didn't have them before. Yeah, I was working on screen behind the camera. Emma, 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 Emma. I'm trying to get a good like Russian accent with Ivor. Emma, Mambo. I only see a fountain here. There's no sign of Gwyn. So you don't have any idea. No. So you don't have any idea where Gwyn might be in this area. Then, but this must be the right place. There's a Cloudwitzer fountain, just like Canary told us. Well, Lambo, do you think we'll find Gwyn somewhere around here? I'm sure of it. Me too. We don't have any other leads to go on. Through process of elimination, this should be the place. But if so, where could Gwyn be hiding? This place is just an empty square. Do you have any other clues? Let's see, there was something about a place where the X, Y, and Z axis didn't meet. Yes, of course, the X axis is horizontal, the Y axis is vertical, and the Z axis is depth. Which means we're likely starting from the right place. I'm guessing our X axis is correct. Next, we need to adjust our Y axis. Once we do that, we'll be on the right track to find Gwyn. You mean we should go down into the sewers? But there's all this water in the way. What would your approach be, Lambo? It's not the water. It's not the water. That sounds like a tall order. The skills I've honed in the fist of justice can surely help us solve this problem. Aha! I have it. I've just smashed the fountain. That would cause the water to shoot upward, yes? Then the water pooling below will drain away. Yes, a perfect solution. Go, Phalanx, use! Stop right there. You can't just destroy city property. Honestly, I can't see why people complain about. I can see why people complain about the fist of justice taking things too far. But you might be onto something, Ivor. Maybe we can stop the water from flowing somehow. Then I shall use my martial arts after all. And Lambo, I have an idea. Find a Pokemon that knows Ice Beam and bring it back here. If we freeze the fountain's nozzles to stop the flow, the water that's filling the pool below ought to empty into the sewer. Then we can investigate. Alright, let's get it. Hold on. Okay. Now, let's see. Okay, no. Oh, well. Okay. I wonder. That'd be pretty cool if a Lucha can use freaking Ice Beam. Yeah, okay. A Lucha! Ice Beam. For real. Marvelously done, Lambo. Look, all the water's draining through the sewers. As long as the fountain stays frozen, we won't need to worry about getting flooded. Quick then, let's search the sewers. I shall go on ahead. Ivor certainly doesn't waste time once he knows where he's going, doesn't he? We should head into Lambo. I'm almost caught up to where I was on my previous playthrough. I'm excited. Oh, can't wait. These sewers were built a very long time ago. There are wild Pokemon about, so be on your guard. Who knows how they get in here? Wild Pokemon, you say. But will Gwyn be safe down here, then? That's why we're trying to find her. Understood! I'm on it! There he goes again. Come on, we should help him look for Gwyn, Lambo. Watch out for wild Pokemon. I feel like I already have a noise about. Nope. Correction. Nope. Bunk. Oh wait, wrong move. I'm kind of curious, now that I have Surf, if I'll be able to actually use it in the field like you can with Rock Smash. No, never mind. There'd be no need. Oh, he ran. Nice. I like how they both came together just like knock them out one fell swoop. Oh. Okay. Let me see if there's any goodies this way. And they're all. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, I don't think let's see. But I don't think surf is actually a move that people like use in this game. Or you have to use in this game, but of course no spoilers, anyone that's already ahead of me. Thank you. Yeah, I'll be going that way in a second. There you are, Lambo. It looks like this lock is preventing us from going further in. Then let us power through with pure strength. Shall I smash through this barrier so we may proceed? No, no, destroying public property. Lambo, let's take a closer look and see if we can figure this out. Which area do you want to check? The lock body? Regular lock made from some sort of mill alloy. Area gaps. Only a tiny gap between the door and the floor. Area you want to check. The keyhole. Shaped like a typical keyhole, nothing out of the ordinary here. Area you want to check. The hinges. You don't notice anything unusual about the door hinges. So there's no clever way to open this door, then. I guess we'll just have to find the key. What do you think the key could be, Lambo? Need more information. You might be right. There's not much going, is there? As it stands, we can't even make an educated guess. Looky, looky. Well, that Pokemon has some keys. That was a clef key, right? Let's go after it. Let's see. Delayed stream, but I'm on right now. Come on through. Clef. It seems possible that one of Clef's keys could help us open up that lock back there. Then I shall go ahead and catch it. The Pokeball's eye throw reached speeds of over 100 miles per hour. This does unfortunately mean there's a chance of Clef Key being knocked out as it's caught, but that's just a risk we'll have to take. Stop right there. That's hardly different than punching the poor thing. We're not an ancient Hisui, you know? This also raises some concern about how you managed to catch your own Pokemon, Ivor. Hey. Salute to you, Lambo. Anyway, I think we can safely leave this matter to Lambo. Here, feel free to use these Ultra Balls. You obtain 10 Ultra Balls. Hey. Let's go. Alright, now catch that Clef Key. Alright. Let's get him, Gengar. Let's get Don't forget, we don't want to just knock it out. We want to catch that Clef Key. Clef! Clef Key. Gengar. Yeah, that ain't too much. Alright. Clef! Wait, you defeated it. We need to catch it and borrow its keys. Alright, take two. Don't forget, we don't want to just knock it out. We want to catch that Clef Key. Clear! Clear! Get him, Cliff! Oh wait, I can't even use poison attacks on this dude. Woo! I'm coming home with Daddy. Nice catch. I feel I have witnessed the very essence of a masterful capture. That's a bit excessive, no? I mean, we all catch Pokemon like that, right? Anyway, let's see if Klefki can get that lock open for us. We count on you, Klefki. Doesn't seem to have the key for this lock. Huh, I really thought that was going to be the trick to getting through here. How about this then, Madam Detective? If we are truly stuck, perhaps we might try out my plan. First off, thanks for calling me Madam Detective. Just Detective or Emma works too. Now, what was your plan, Ivor? If there is no gimmick or mechanism to open this lock, then it must be opened by a key. But there is no guarantee that said key can even be found in these sewers. Since we cannot obtain the key we need, we must let my own fist become the key. Our path will be open thanks to my power. Justice Punch! Yeah. With that, our way is clear. Let's press on. So that's what he calls a plan. Personally, I call it brute force. In any case, we should hurry after him. Yeah, I caught a clef key. I don't need to body no others. And get all the goodies. I'm just here for the goodies. What the heck was that? What the heck is that? Let's go. Y'all thought y'all would take him down? Or y'all thought y'all about to take Yengo down? It's like... Whoa, wait, how did he die? What the heck? He was full health, or he was like half full health. Or like, I don't even know how much, but he definitely was more than 0. I'll say that much. Ludicrous. Nice. Coming through, excuse me. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, a piece of candy. Oh, wait. Quick. He's about to die. Easy shmoney. You got the TM crunch. You get him out of here. Oh wait, yeah. Not very effective, but still strong enough to take you out. Ooh. On we go. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. What's over here? More? I think it could have already been that way or whatever. Cutscene for the win. Did you both see that? It was Chandelure, the luring Pokemon. It may be the very same Chandelure that Gwen has as her partner. Ooh, a piece of candy. It looks like a dead end. No doors or anything. And no sign of that Chandelure either. It's a ghost type Pokemon, so it's not surprising that it can vanish at will. If it is indeed Gwen's partner, then maybe it vanished to where Gwen is. A keen observation. Given the situation, I'd say that's highly likely. Alright, let's search every last inch of this room. Took a good look at the pale colored crates, but they don't seem to be anything special. A cluster of pipes and some valves, nothing special about them. You don't know what these machines are for, but they don't seem related to the case. Oh, wait a minute. No. Some old electrical panels, you tried flipping a few switches, but nothing happened.
Moon castles. Set. Hi.
Salute to you, Castles. I appreciate you with helping me make the team that I have. Alright, well, and real quick before I continue, anyone and everyone that's looking for people they can trust to trade Pokemon with, they don't want to trust some random code, and then hopefully the person gives back the Pokemon, yeah, just join the Discord, the Thelamboshow 8 server, and yeah, we got you. I was literally trading with Moon Castles, and we'll trade with anybody. We've checked all over this room, but there's no sign of any hidden contraption. In that case, the only course of action is to act. Strength is power. Strength is justice. Justice punch! That's odd. I have smashed countless walls in my life. This is the first time I punched a wall and had my fist go straight through without breaking it. It felt like my hand went inside the wall inside itself. Could it be? The wall wasn't real in the first place. So someone or something conjured up that illusion of a wall to fool us. I see. I see. Clearly, I must undergo even more diligent training if I wish to smash illusionary walls. But for now, let us proceed. I am sure Gwen is waiting for us on the other side. Let's keep pushing ahead, Lambo. The chill I felt when passing through, it makes me think this could be the work of a ghost type. So you're saying that a ghost type Pokemon is So you're saying that a ghost type Pokemon is attempting to deceive us? I think so. We can't prove it yet. I need to be able to smash walls of any kind. Then I can finally tear down the barriers that separate the people and Pokemon of Lumiose. Yes, the wild zones will separate us no more, and everyone will be the happier for it. Hi, Emma. Look there. I do believe that Chandelure must be Gwen's partner. Wait, Chandelure, please help us find Gwen. Her partner Pokemon is freely roaming around and doesn't seem particularly agitated. I suppose we can assume that even if someone is behind Gwen's disappearance and culprits isn't monitoring the area or anything, Every step we take brings us closer to the truth. Let's hurry, Lambo. Okay, just to make sure there's nothing behind us. Oh, old piece of candy. Boom, 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 boom. Gwen! Ha! We found our missing person. Where's the villain who trapped you down here? Let's think back over everything we've seen so far. Can you identify the culprit behind all this? Excellent deduction, Lambo. Though I suppose culprit may be a bit strong. What are you seeing, Madam Detective? Gwen was trapped here. We saw it with our own eyes. The supposed victim here is Gwen. However, she came here of her own volition. That's the truth behind this whole case. The truth? If you really wish to hear it, then defeat me in battle. I'm a Pokemon trainer too, after all. Here, I'll heal up your Pokemon and leave the rest to you, Lambo. Let's see. Yeah. Are we doing this? Let's battle. I'm going to win, so y'all leave me in peace. Strength is power. Strength is justice. Challenged by Gwen of the Fist of Justice, and before I go into the fight, hey, thank you anyone and everyone that's joining me. I'm on the road to affiliate right now, so let's get it. Send out Bennett. You get him, Cliff. Nice. Go, guys. Super effective. That did nothing. Wait. That's kind of crazy. That is kind of crazy. Hit him with that crunch. Super effective. Super. Right, hold on. Gotta bring back my meat. Chandelure, Mega Evolve. Finish him. Alright, I'll show you a Mega Evolution. I'll show you a Mega Baby. Give him that crunch and he tried to use Protect. Whoa! Woo! That fire spin was looking nasty. Your Pokemon shine with justice. My justice wasn't wrong. I simply lacked power. Well fought in any case, and well deduced both of you. Do you know these two? Do you know these two, Gwen? Of course. Emma is the greatest detective of all Illumios, and Lambo is a member of Team Moons. He's also the reigning Canary Quizwiz. I see. And what did you mean when you said well deduced? Where to start? You break every smartphone you touch, Ivor, and once you start battling in the Z to A rail, you don't stop, even when dawn comes. Your excessive training will keep going on and on as you climb the ranks of the Royale. Meanwhile, I am the one who deals with all the complaints about your behavior. It is an enormous burden, so I asked Chandelure and one of the Clef Key to help me hide down here. That way you would be unable to participate in any promotion matches. But then you had to come and find me. I had no idea I was causing the Fist of Justice and my own sister so much trouble. Well, you were. So I would love to see you give my brother a good thrashing, Lambo. It's true then, Lambo is my opponent for my next promotion match. See for yourself. There it is, plain as day.
Pokedrifter. Sent. Yo.
What's going on, Drifter? Ugh. Let's go. I'm trying to get my Russian accents down for Ivor. Well, it seems I must prepare for our bout. I hope you will all excuse me. Honestly. I'm obligated to look into any case I take on, but perhaps I should let this one go cold. Still, I'm surprised you knew of a hiding place like this. It's almost undetectable with all berries and tricks that Pokemon help put up. I found this place when I was very young. It was here that I met Chandelure, though it was only a Litwick back then. The ghost-type Pokemon let me come and go as I please, so I visit on occasion. I love the quiet down here, and the dark. Well, now that Ivor knows about this place,
How has the game so far?
Honestly, Drifter, I love the game. It's a different experience than all the Pokemon games I've played before. And then if you play Legends Arceus, then they're kind of building off of that, and I love all the things that I can do in this game. It's too bad that when I was switching from my Nintendo Switch 1 to my Nintendo Switch 2, I had to have a virtual card or whatever to transfer over my data, and yeah, I kind of lost that. Or I traded that in to get the Switch 2, so I had to start all over. So I'm almost caught up to where I was before I traded my game. I suppose you'll need to find a new hiding spot. We should head back for now. This may be a favorite spot, but it's not exactly fit for the long-term residents, let's say. Of course. I need to get a female Russian accent, or feminine Russian, female.
Pokedrifter. Sent. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. We are set too, especially when we love hours a game.
Yes. Over 9 hours. Oh my gosh. But I can't complain. At least this time around, I already know everything I've done before, so I'm trying to do more, getting all my side quests done off camera. And what was it called? Now I have a different team than I had that first time, so I'm liking it. It's one of those things where it's I didn't expect it, I didn't want it.
Sent. Oh, I have a whole Pokemon game, so best believe I'll be this old.
Woo! No, that's dedication on over 100 hours. Now I caught all the Pokemon that they put in the wild zones, but there's still the wild ones that I can't find yet, or haven't found yet. Extra muscles? Please, not another Ivor. I was joking. My expansion suit can help me out in a pinch, though I decided not to use it unless necessary.
Thank you for following Pokedrifter.
I appreciate you, Pokedrifter. And then, if you do need any trades or any evolutions or anything, that's not just for you, Pokedrifter, but anybody as well. Literally, the Thelamboshow 8 server that I have on Discord, anyone can come in and say, hey, I'm trying to trade. That's how I got my Gengar, and I think that's, I think I have him a champ and a few others. Oh, and Gwen, tell Ivor, let's go. Tell Ivor I'll be sending him a bill for my help, okay? Good luck with your promotion match, Lambo. When you're ready to face Ivor, come to the Justice Dojo.
Pokedrifter. Sent. Sorry for interrupting the voice acting. You can continue now.
Hey, no, I appreciate you. At least, like right now, okay, like all the narration is done. So yeah, now's a good time to talk, definitely. Let's see. I'm guessing you're already in like the latest DLC that came out, Drifter? Let me just grab that. Oh, screws. Get this. Get that. I think I tried this jump already, and I think it did not work.
Sent. I am just starting the new DLC because I'm really busy.
I see. Whoa! I don't know if you've seen like all the low-key spoilers of all the legendary Pokemon, anything and everything that you can get in the DLC. I won't speak on it anymore because I haven't seen it or I haven't gotten to that point myself. But just to ask if you've seen it. I think he wanted a drink. Let me see. Yeah, I'm thirsty. I think I still don't have. Can I give him a freaking potion? What? Look, if you don't have a drink for me, then I need to focus on my maintenance work here. Hey, anybody have an idea where I can get a drink?
Sent. I need to see most of the Pokemon, but I don't know the story.
I don't know the story. I hear you. Yeah, I have some ideas about what is a story, but yeah, of course, no spoilers. But there was a lot of legendaries that I've been seeing, and I don't know if it was a leak. Yeah, it wasn't a leak because I went and intentionally saw it. But the Mega Evolution for Darkrai is kind of crazy. Like they kind of made him puffy, in my opinion. Right. It's like it's crazy that nobody healed my Pokemon. Thank you. Did I lose him? Nope. Bonjour.
Pokedrifter. Sent. If I haven't already seen it, then it will be spoiled, but unfortunately know about.
Okay. Well, fair enough. Yeah, I need to catch up and see how, like, what else goes on through the rest of the story. Like, I know about... Okay, I filled up my Pokemon. I know about, what's it called? Like, the villain team. Where are they? I thought they were right here, but I guess they're not. But yeah, I know about the villain team that they introduced in this game. I love that. Because I put out a short, a YouTube short. And pretty much just saying, like, I was thinking that down there in the sewer, they would introduce, like, a villain team, and that was the team that captured Gwen. And that's why she's down there. Like, that would be...
Elements. Sent. Playing games from my Grab Tap page helps support the stream and earns you points. Reward, check it out.
Amen. I got that. Cool. He's got fighting. Let me see. Psycho Cut. Let me see. I looked it up on this or ChatGPT. Good ChatGPT. I think the only Pokemon that I haven't seen or like that's been leaked for me is Rayquaza. I know that they have Groudon for sure, but let's see. Answers. Codes. No, I just looked it up earlier. Looking at the team. Actually, my freaking Gengar is level 40. He's catching up. Ooh. Let me get him up. Got the new move. Alright. I'll go into this fight with Gengar using Fairy, because I'm pretty sure Fairy type is strong against fighting. I'm trying to see like what else is strong against fighting. I'm pretty sure Psychic types. Let's see. Let's see. Let's get it. At last, you've arrived. Gwen has made her feelings on the matter clear, but even so, I must grow stronger. As I said before, if we are to live in harmony with Pokemon in the city, then Pokemon must be afforded the same freedoms that humans enjoy. And for both sides to enjoy these freedoms, what we will need is incredible strength. Strength cannot solve everything for us, but it will at least allow us to protect what we hold dear. I will prove the truth of my words by rising to the very top of the ZA Royale. Rank A will be mine. Now, Lambo, shall we begin our match? Let's do it. Gwen, please lend me your phone. I promise I will do my utmost not to break it. Challengers ticket verified. You are cleared to start a promotion match. Quick extras. Some of these moves do no damage to ghost types. There are places in life you cannot reach without climbing over strong opponents to get there. I'll be climbing ahead then. Strength is power! Strength is justice! Challenged by Ivor. Heracross. Gengar. Yo. Whoa, whoa! Whoa! I think I'll mess up my knees. Shooting out the rock blast. Ooh! A quick bop. Jam! Psycho cut. Alright, hold on. There's Loki on me because he's kind of low. Let me see what these Pokemon level. 46, yeah. 46. Oh my gosh. Whoa! Alright, ludicrous. Metachamp, I need to update my moves. I should have did that. That's on me. Nice. Love to protect. Oh man, that's crazy. And get out of here, punk. Last Pokemon, Phalanx. He's a steel fighter. What's it called? Drifter, if you know. Time to Mega Evolve. Time to Mega Evolve. Phalanx, justice will win the day.
Pokedrifter. Sent. Just fighting.
Okay, thank you. I was hoping he was steel. That would have made my flamethrower or heat wave perfect. Woo! What? Alright, hold on, let me switch out. Shield for shield. Woo! Psycho cut. Hold on, let me heal up, mans. Max potion? Yeah, max potion. Woo! Iron Head for the win. Psycho cut. Yeah! Defeat. How incredibly unjust. Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations, now processing your promotion. E to the D! You've been promoted to rank D. Hey. My justice didn't prevail. It is clear I must train even harder. Fine, but no more battling in the ZA Royale after daybreak. That isn't how it works. If you continue to vex everyone around you, your goal will only grow harder to reach. Sniffles. Understood. It's true that I act before I think, and that I'm terrible at controlling my own strength. I don't even know how many smartphones I've broken at this point. Perhaps if you assist me as my coach, we could work on fixing these things together. Out of the question. You're the elder of us and the master of this dojo. Stop making others take care of your messes. I'll have more to say on this once we're home. Let's go, Ivor. Please, one moment, Quinn. I want to give Lambo my thanks. As a token of our gratitude for our fine battle, please accept this small gift from me. You obtain TM11, Bulk Up. Attack and defense stats for a short while, tensing its muscles. It was a good match, Labo. I would be honored if you would face me again. Next time, my power will surely open my path forward. Yeah. Now, if you'll excuse me. Rank D. Complete. You. Ow! It sounds like you had a lot of fun. Who would have thought that X and Y axis would end up being clues in a missing persons case? X and Y, huh? I remember hearing something about that a long time ago. What sort of something? How did it go? Something about how the X and Y axis go in different directions, but there's still a point where they meet, and finding it is the important thing. I'm not sure if I get it. You mean like how people in Pokemon are totally different, but we should focus on the things we share? It could be that, or something like us all here. What are the odds we meet and become friends? Huh? Something the matter? No, nothing to worry about. I'm more wondering if something's the matter on your end, Naveen. You still won't try my good old croissant curry, huh? That won't be happening. While I admit that it might taste good, the aesthetics are still too much for me. Hey, that's not as hard of a pass as you gave before, Naveen. Maybe this means we're finding where our X and Y axes meet. Yoo!
Restream bot. Sent. Kit Square Salami hit the Thelamboshow. Would you like many viewers comment and national.com?
Oh yeah, the bots are back. The bots are back in town. Bots are back in town. Let me see. He got on kick. Unless it already got taken out like that. That was fast. Oh wait, no, I'm not looking at the right. The next day. Your alarm's going off. Yo. Good morning. No sign of Tani or Lita just yet? At last, I've been granted the calm, quiet morning I've longed for. Now I can finally make some progress on my sewing commissions. In fact, I'm so pleased that I'll even include you in my happy mood. You received a pair of performance sneakers. Hey, think nothing of it. I got them as thanks for a sewing project and they're not my size. Hey, Tani! Do you know where Tani is? Not here. She must have headed out earlier to be her helpful self around the city. That idiot! Apparently she borrowed some money to shoot a Hotel Z promo spot, so we're in debt now to this scary group called the Rust Syndicate. What? The Rust Syndicate? What? The Rust Syndicate? Yes, them. The one so scary even a rampaging alpha Pokemon wouldn't dare mess with them. This is Lambo, right? The kid who lives and helps out at Hotel Z? That's not me. Please, no need to play dumb. Let's not waste each other's time. Now I'm calling as a representative of the Rust Syndicate, and I wanted to discuss a bit of money your friend Tani borrowed from us. I could have just dropped in at that fine hotel you work at, but I figured you would want to avoid a scene, especially since Tani has been working so hard to bring in new customers. So I asked that you kindly stop by our office. You'll find it in the Blue District. We'll be waiting for you. What was that call about? About the money. What? So it wasn't just me they called? They even tracked down your number, Lambo? How deep in trouble are we exactly? Well, Tani didn't borrow a ton to begin with, though. I didn't know who read that line. But the interest on the loan is out of control. I hear the rest syndicate makes it impossible for you to pay back your interest. Then they can force you to work off your debt by doing their bidding. If that's true, we're dealing with some truly heinous people. Don't worry, Follette. We'll get Tani out of this mess somehow. If it is true that they force others to work for them by imposing unreasonable interests, we must at least try to talk things out with them. It is only through speaking with each other that we can hope to find some satisfactory resolution. In any case, it seems the only option now is to go to the Rust Syndicate's office as requested. Yeah, you're right, Az. Especially since they're calling two of us now. Since they've called two of us now. I can't get hold of Tani. Hey, Lambo. If they already know where to find all of us, I don't feel great going to their office alone. You'll head over with me, right? Ha, of course. Thanks. I'll feel a lot better that way. If anything happens while we're gone, we're counting on you to handle it, Naveen. What? Alright, alright. You two will be okay, won't you? The Rust Syndicate certainly seems disreputable, yet I've not heard of the police taking any action against them. Make of that what you will. A request from the Rust Syndicate. Alright, head to the Rust Syndicate headquarters. Alright, cool. Alright, now, if you guys heard that alarm or timer at all, yes, that was the, what's it called? Like, I'm only doing an hour stream until I can reach affiliate, so I'm going to call it right there, and then I'm going to go off, or I'll be off the air. I'm thinking about actually just streaming directly to my Discord, so anyone interested in this, the Thelamboshow 8 Discord, let me see if I have a bot already ready. Let me see. No, that was it. Did that work? Don't look like it. Nope, nothing. Okay, that's been that. I'm pretty sure I saved. Let me save once more. Okay, that's good. Yeah, thank you anyone and everyone that has been supporting me, that stayed with the stream. You are loved and appreciated on the Thelamboshow. Shout out Drifter. If you are here, I'm curious. You cool if I call you PD? Let's see. Give it like 30 seconds and just run like that. And just in case he's already left, I don't know if he's here.
Pokedrifter.
Hey.
Sent. I am here.
But did you hear my question?
Pokedrifter. Sent. No low.
Oh, I was simply asking if you were cool with me calling you a PD.
Pokedrifter. Sent. Oh yeah, that's fine, man.
Okay, cool. PD, yeah, welcome to the Thelamboshow. Appreciate you. Actually, appreciate the follow. Appreciate you staying with the stream and all that. But yeah, I'm calling the episode here, and I'm thinking I may start up on Discord only. If not, then I may just work off camera and kind of keep up with the story so I can catch up to where I was. But I'm not far actually from at this point right now. I am not far, so it's nice to know. Or it's nice knowing that I've already almost caught up. All I have to do is just meet them at the Rust Syndicate, and then I think that's it. Or after the Rust Syndicate, I was going around catching the next wave of Mega Evolution Pokemon or Rogue Megas. So yeah, no. But on that note, everybody, take care. Have a good night. If you're in somewhere else in the world, have a good morning, good afternoon, whatever. But take care, and I'll see you on the next episode of the Thelamboshow. Same time, well, 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. specifically, but I was kind of late today. So, hey, life goes on. But otherwise, take care.